believe this, everyone. I cannot believe it. Olivia is not where she's supposed to be. She is about 20 meters. Maybe more, actually, from where she's supposed to be. What is she doing here? Theo's going to give you a view of her normal little... There we go. What is she doing here? And how did you get there, Olivia? Look at those little leggies. No, in all saying this, I'm genuinely very surprised. She cannot fly at this stage. She can walk, but considering she's probably never properly exercised those legs. I mean, she stretches and she stands, but why is she here? They normally leave the nest anywhere from 30 days, 1 month, to 38 days after hatching. Now, we found her on the 1st, which I really do think is quite accurate, give or take a day. So why is she here? Now, I do want to go forward and check the nest, but I know I don't want to lose signal, and I want to see if maybe, has there been a threat? Has Mum told her? Has Mum called? I don't know why she's on this embankment. She's definitely not 1 month old yet. I know that Steve and Tristan, they were also checking the eggs. So she could have hatched a few days prior, yes, but we did find her on the 1st. Amazing. This is completely remarkable. I know I've already said this once, but this really is remarkable. Theo and I went to check the original nest, and it's empty, of course, but there's no signs of anything, really. And here we have it. Olivia has moved. Now, I'm glad we spotted her, because let's say I'd been looking in the other direction. Your eyes can only look in one direction at a time. We would have reached that nest and panicked. I would have really panicked and assumed the worst. I probably would have assumed that something bad had happened to her. So I'm extremely glad we've spotted her. But she's not so well camouflaged here, girl. Mach 4, I don't think she has any means to move the owl. I don't think she could really move. I mean, you see the cats and the hyenas grab the youngsters by the neck. The only option an adult spotted eagle owl would have would be their talons. And I really don't think they would move the youngster by their talons. I've never seen that. I just can't comprehend right now why she is so far away from that original site. And I mean, we're at the 19th of November. So I think she's approaching the 3-week-old mark. In my opinion, it's still a little bit too young to move, unless there's been some sort of threat. Unless something's happened. And Mom led her to this spot. Now, as you know, they roost during the day, so I don't imagine that Mom is actually too far away. I'm going to have a little look around and see if I can find any adults. It's not great conditions. It's very overcast today, windy. Olivia's enjoying the breeze after the extraordinary heat we've been having. And I wonder if it's going to break today. I wonder if we're in store for some rain. This owl makes me smile like no other, so I think we're going to sit here just a little bit longer. See here is she's standing on her own 2 feet, literally. I know that sounds strange, but she's holding her body up. Her spine is strong enough. Her head is looking a lot more proportional to the body than it did when she was a chick, and it looked incredibly large. Spine development, muscle development. Standing on her own 2 feet, and if you look, it almost looks like she's about to grow horns. Now, she's not, but if you just take a look when she's looking at us head on, you can see the very, very start of the development of the ear tufts. They're not ears, but they're those sort of long protrusions that give these spotted eagle owls their unique appearance. Just marginally starting at the top there. And if we just look at her wing, Theo, you can see those sort of primary feathers are really starting to develop here. They're really starting to come through. I think she's in the feet. She's going to blow away. Please don't blow away, Olivia. She's in the stage where her final feathers are starting to emerge. They're not through yet. She still looks like a great fluffy ball, but they're starting. She's changing so dramatically. The development in spotted eagle owls is very rapid. And she must have walked here. I really cannot think of any other explanation. But she's very vulnerable. If a leopard walked by, hyena, snake, other raptors, monitor lizards. Tyler, I think I just answered your question there, a few seconds ahead of time. Great minds think alike. But yes, completely vulnerable, exposed. I don't think she would be able to escape a monitor lizard or a snake. She is in the vegetation there. She's up the embankment, but she's really, really vulnerable. She couldn't defend herself. She can't fly. But normally during the day, Mum stays very close by. Mum calls to her, communication through audio, and Mum will defend. I can't see any adults around, but they will be around. Normally Mum will... Oh, has Theo spotted one? Okay, Theo has spotted an adult, which is really exciting. I'm not sure if we can give you a view from here. Can we try? Swahi, no, it's definitely Owlivia. Also, the fact that we checked the nest and there's no chick there, it's definitely Owlivia. I'm not sure we're able to get it on camera for you, but Theo definitely spots an adult. So be it Mom or be it Dad, someone's in the vicinity. Keeping a good close eye on little Owlivia here. But look at her, completely exposed. She looks like a big snowman. Although snowmen don't have legs, do they? But still, she looks like a snowman. She would really be the perfect snack for many predators, and as sad as that sounds, it's really important that Mom defends, that she silently develops in the vegetation. They are ground nesters after all. And it's cold today, as I mentioned, or maybe cold is not the right word, but it's really, really not that warm. And I think Owlivia will be a lot better at keeping warm than she will be at keeping cool with the temperatures that we have been having lately. So it's been such a wonderful time seeing Olivia this morning. I think we'll bumble on and see what else we can find.